Right. Right. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. I done a few magical things, like I pulled a few wires out and stuck them back in again and reset a few things, like, and fingers crossed we're gonna be okay today. Now, fingers crossed. I don't want to jinx it. Touch wood. Like, touch. Old Farmer Tyke's head is made of wood. You know, he's supposed to touch wood. Like, not to tempt fate, like, you know. So, holy crap. What a start to the stream, eh? I got, like, stop and start. Hey, I'm not lagging. Fingers crossed it's okay now. But do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to relaunch my chat, because I think the chat program... Hey there, Bryony! Hey there, everybody! I'm having massive technical difficulties today, I'm afraid. Old Farmer Tyke's internet is being a total wazirk. It's playing up. So, just bear with me today, ladies and gentlemen. I think it's... Hopefully, it's stabilised a little bit now. I've had some right bloody trouble, I tell you, over the last couple of days. Anyway, I'm just going to relaunch my chat program, so just bear with me a second. How is everyone today, anyway? Hope your internet's faring a lot better than my bloody crap internet is. Look at it, it's peeing it down in Stardew. It's just one of them bad days, innit? It's a bad day. Right, let's relaunch my chat then. Let's see if this works. Here we go. So we relaunched the chat program there. Things seem stable, although I'm not entirely sure how stable this one's going to be today. So it adds the element of chance today. You know, there's an element of danger in old Farmer Tyke's stream today. Will he make it to the end of the stream without any technical difficulties? Will he not? Probably won't, like. Anyway, hopefully you guys can see me and hear me, and hopefully my chat program's working. See, it was working on screen a minute ago, but the one I look at on my screen over here wasn't working, you see. So, do you know what? That's bloody... After all that stressful... I've just had to lean out of my window and move my bloody antennae, so I got a better signal. Bloody hellfire! I couldn't do without this, you know. I'm just a poor honest farmer. That's me. I'm just a poor farmer. I can do without these bloody internet stresses. Anyway, how is everyone today? Hope you're well. It's Monday. Where did the weekend go, eh? Where did that bloody weekend go? I don't know, don't ask me, bloody flew by. But it's Monday again, and we're all back. You're all back on my farm to watch old Farmer Tyke do some more backwards bloody shenanigans. I got Mr. Squirrel today. I'll go through the introduction again, because I started the stream earlier, and I introduced Mr. Squirrel. Look, he's got his little hat on there. Hello, Mr. Squirrel. Hello, Farmer Tyke. But it's working now. Oh, so your friend took a trip back to Greenland and then sent me a video of him feeding a biscuit to his dog. Oh, oh, I hope it didn't affect him. I know I cooked some stuff the other day in stream, and Yodathan, he was severely affected by it, and so I hope your friend's dog appreciated that biscuit I threw across the Atlantic the other day. Thank you for doing that, Mitchell, and spreading the love with other people's dogs there. We all like dogs and cats, don't we, eh, us farmers? Right, bloody hell, all these internet woes have thrown old Farmer Tyke out this morning. Right, anyway, as I was explaining earlier on, before my stream went down due to my crappy internet, which I hope it's bloody sorted now anyway. I'm going to be dreading it all through. Oh, we definitely enjoyed it. Oh, well, I'll raise my cup to that. Hey, everybody likes a biscuit, don't they, eh? Right, so, yeah. As I was thinking today, my plan for today, we're approaching, what we on, Friday the 26th of fall. So we're approaching winter. Winter's coming. And I want to, during winter, I want to totally, revamp my farm, you see. I'm not right happy with things as they are. It's a bit of an ugly farm, if you ask me. A bit of a bloody ugly farm there. So, I'm gonna move some stuff around, I think. I'm gonna beautify. I'm gonna try some beautification on my farm today. Bugger everything else. Oh, in fact, you know what? I need to go and see my chicks, don't I? After I named them after all you guys. Let's go and have a look. Here we are. Who's this one? Oh, that's Jellyfingers there. That's looking fine there, Jellyfingers. Oh, some of them have actually grown. Bloody hell. There's Bryony. Hello, Bryony. You're looking fine today. We got eggs as well. Bloody hell, that was quick. We got Child Crone there. Look, Child Crone's doing well. I can't believe some of my chickens have already bloody given old Farmer Tyke some eggs. Can't believe that. What we got here? We got GT chilling in the corner. He's just a baby still. We got K there. We got here Child Crone. I've already done Child Crone there. Locks. There's Locks. 1 month old. He's only a baby. He's only a baby. But Locks looks fine. Oh, Locks is a duck. And Brownie. There we go. So, oh, did I neglect Jellyfingers? No, I didn't. Oh, I did neglect 16-inch chub there. That's the older thins. We named all my chickens last stream. It was quite the emotional affair. It was, I had all my viewers watching, and I gave them the option. Oh, in fact, Mitchell, that's the thing. I'm gonna have to buy a chicken and name a chicken after you, or a duck. What would you like to be, Mitchell? A duck or a chicken? In fact, let's go see Marnie right now. I'll go see Marnie, and I'll get another animal. How about that? What would you like to be, Mitchell? Are you still watching? You can be a chicken or a duck. Now, this is the weirdest thing anybody's going to ask you today, What would you like to be? Given the choice, you'll be a duck. Right then, old Farmer Tyke shall buy a duck. There we go, 4 grand. Hopefully it's going to fit in here. Yep, there we go. Right, so I'm going to call you, what shall I call him? Mitchell J. Shall I what do you reckon, Mitchell? Shall I call your chicken Mitchell J? In fact, yeah, let me see if that'll fit first, because I'm not sure what character length we've, not exactly sure what they're going to allow me for, these names. Do earlier on, I didn't think my stream would be, stable enough to actually stream today, but old Farmer Tyke is running about and stuff, and all that stupid stuff he were doing earlier seems to have worked. Seems to have stabilized a little bit, like. Anyway, so let's have a look. Mitchell Jackson. I don't think it's going to be able to put. Let's have a look. Will it fit? Oh, bloody hell, it does. Mitchell Jackson. Oh, Mitchell Jack. MJ. Right, I'll go with MJ. Yeah, that makes good bloody sense to me, Mitchell. So let's go with MJ. Right, there we go. MJ the duck. How about that? Quack. Great. I'll send little MJ to her new home right away. Oh yeah, that's right. Everything, all the chickens and everything, they're all female, so don't be offended by that. It's just how it is around here. Anyway, so there we go. Got another little ducky on my farm there. Did you enjoy that? You're now officially a duck on old Farmer Tyke's farm there, Mitchell. Right, so look at all this bloody crap around here. I got to get rid of all this. Hey there, gentlemen's thoughts. How are you today? Hope you're doing well today. Welcome, come on in. I was just buying another duck for Mitchell, who's also watching in chat. I'll show you. Hey, GT, let's have a look how GT's doing today. Oh, I'm doing well. I've had some bloody internet issues this morning, but I think, touch wood, I think I've sorted them out. I'm not sure. Let's see. So if it suddenly goes, I'll apologise now. Old Farmer Tyke, his internet issues might interfere today, so currently we're cruising on a steady signal, so fingers crossed. Come on, please. Internet gods, just spare me today. Spare me today, please. Right, anyway. So, let's have a look. Where's GT? Oh, look, there's MJ. The latest addition to our little, little clan there. There's Locks. Where's GT? Jellyfingers is there. Child Crone. What? No, what? GT! There we go. There you are, GT. Hey, GT. You're looking fine today, by the way. You're looking fine. You're only a 1-month-old baby, like, but god damn, you're looking fine, my friend. Anyway, so let me just make sure I fed all my chickens and 16-inch chub, get out of the way. Get out of the bloody way. Right, have I got any hay? Yeah, right. I'm just going to feed my chickens. There we go. I think that one's... Are we full now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right, I think... So I think we're, I think we're full there. Oh, you popped some eggs from a doozy butt this morning. Feeling good now, you know. Hey, that's it. Hey, do you know what? I did have some eggs this morning, strange as it sounds. I only bought my chickens last stream, Friday, which is only about 1 day ago in game. And already some of my chickens are bloody producing eggs and whatnot, I tell you. Bloody weird, they're fast producers around here, my chickens. I didn't think they'd be able to produce eggs until I got full hearts with them, Dear Tyke, notice a chill in the air. It could just be the approach of winter. Or it could be the tingle of a dark spectre, here to help us celebrate tomorrow's festival, the Spirit's Eve. Come to town at 10 p.m. if you'd like to participate. Mayor Lewis. What do you reckon, people? Should I go? I reckon I should, I'll do a bit of beautification on my farm today, tidy things up a bit now that I've tended to my little Chucky, my little chickens and my little duckies, I'm going to have to get into this routine of, looking after you guys first thing in the morning, obviously. Do you know, I haven't even talked to my wife this morning, daft as it sounds. Old Abigail, she'll be getting pissed off at me again. I've not even talked to her this morning, so I just went straight outside to look after my chickens today, so that should tell you a lot about, Farmer Tyke's way of thinking at the moment. His priorities, his chickens, they're the priorities. Anyway, so, right, no more letters, thank goodness. Right, so what are we doing then? Is anything grown here for plucking? No. Right, so I need to start getting rid of some... I need to start making this place look respectable, I need to start being... Well, for one thing, I'm going to have to start collecting some grass regularly. I got... Was it 1 silo? I got a silo's worth of... I should do it, yeah, I should do it. It looks bloody awful, doesn't it, this, Mitchell? I have to say. Oh, or is that I should do it, as in go to the festival tomorrow. I'll be doing both. I'll be doing some beautification, and I'll be doing some visiting the town tomorrow at 10 p.m. Got all this, eh? Do you know what? I could do with another silo, to be honest. I think this is probably going to be full. Yep, 240. So ideally, I don't want to be cutting any more grass now. So Yeah, like these things here, look. I'm not happy with these things here. You know, these blinking scarecrows here, and these preserve jars here. I think it's a bloody eyesore. That looks bloody horrible, doesn't it? And as for this circular field, it served me well, don't get me wrong. My little circular field here of love, like, it served me well. But I'm thinking I might start putting some paths down or something, you know, make it a bit nicer to look at, you know. Now that I'm married and, you know, I should be looking after myself a bit more, you know, not slumming it. No, I mean, there is a kind of, you know, there's a kind of style in old Farmer Tyke's backwardness, like with all this random, you know, it's very, very punk rock type of thing, but I think, well, compared to other farmers, you probably agree with this. Have you ever seen one of them farms that looks like really beautiful and, you know, with all paths and stuff and everything's laid out beautifully like? Well, actually, what happened was, I know Jellyfingers, I don't know if you're in chat, Jellyfingers. I watched Jellyfingers, one of our viewers, streaming the other day. And she plays on PC with her friends. She's got a really good stream. I'll give it a shout later when she's in. And I kind of got a bit of farm envy, I did. Old Farmer Tyke, he's a bit guilty of farm envy, ladies and gentlemen. And it suddenly made me realise how ugly my own farm was, you know. So I'm gonna try to make this place beautiful, you know. I got chickens now, so I got like a wife and a cat and a horse, so I should put a bit of time into it, you know, to make it a nice environment for everybody to, you know, feel welcome like. In fact, I'm going to stop chopping wood, well, chopping that hay there. Right, let's fill my cat's bowl up, even though it's raining and it really should fill it up by nature, like, but okay, whatever. I'll fill it up, don't worry. Right, 6:40. Right, we've looked after our chickens. There's nothing else growing. In fact, let's get rid of some stuff here. Let me put some stuff away in my boxes. Because I'm carrying a load of crap. I'm carrying a right load of crap here. Right, let's get rid of what we got. Aquamarine, Magma Geode. Don't need them. Get them. Oh, you have to go. No problem, Mitchell. I'll look after MJ. Don't worry. While you're gone, I'll treat him right. I'll bring him up, and you'll be proud of it. Hey, thanks for dropping in anyway, Mitchell. You have a fine day anyway, my friend. Have a good one. Whatever you end up doing today, have a good one. Right, so let's get rid of some more stuff here. What don't we need? Diamond can go in there. I think everything else. Oh, do you know what? I'm going to nip down. Oh, it's the same for you. Oh, as well, GT. Your farm don't look very good. I know, there's an element of pride, isn't there? I mean, every farmer should be, you know, proud of their farm. Like, you know, and deep down I am. Don't get me wrong. But when I go on the internet and have a look at other people's farms, it's, you know, it's a bit, I don't know. I get a bit envious, like, and I think I'll tell you what it is. It's like I want to have somewhere to be proud of, you know. Like eventually, when the multiplayer patch comes out on bloody Xbox, which will be like in 15 years' time, probably, bloody hell. I want to have somewhere nice where people will, you know, oh, that Farmer Tyke. Oh, it used to be a shithole, but now it's not bad, his farm, you know. Oh, hello there, Jellyfingers. I've just been on about you, Jellyfingers. What I'm going to do today is I'm going to try to do some beautification on my farm, you see. I'm going to try to make my farm look a bit more beautiful because, as I was saying to the guys that's already watching, I watched your stream, didn't I, Jellyfingers? And I loved it. It was bloody brilliant. I'll do a shout out in a bit after the King of Sauce later on, everybody, when I throw my biscuits across my room, like. Yeah, as I was saying, I was watching Jellyfinger's stream, weren't I, Jellyfingers? And she gave me a guided tour around, and it started to sink in for old Farmer Tyke. The old Farmer Tyke's farm is a bit messy, like, you know, a bit like Farmer Tyke himself. And I start to get a bit of farm envy, you know, welling up inside of me. Hello there, Toasty Toucan. How are you doing today? Welcome, come on in. I'm just explaining, by the way, Toasty Toucan, that I got a bit of farm envy watching a few other people farm, you know, like over the weekend. I watched my good friend Jellyfingers, who's a brilliant streamer. I love watching her stream. Her farm is like, mwah, magnifique. But my farm is like, terrible, no? So, I got a bit guilty and I got a bit envious, like, of other farmers' farms. I know it's one of the 7 deadly sins. I know you shouldn't get envious and all that. But I did, right? And I want to make my farm. Oh, thank you for hosting there. Gentleman's Thoughts, that's beautiful of you. Thank you. Right, I've lost my train of thought there. Oh, yeah. Farm envy. It's an ugly thing, you know. It is, it's an ugly thing. Can make, I don't know, even the nicest farmers into the most obsessed, fiendish types, you know. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to be doing today. A bit of beautification, like, on my farm. I'm not going down the mines. I'm not doing anything else. I am just going to work on my farm and try... What? What happened there then? I get old Master Cannoli one, but... What? What happened there? Right, I get him a sweet thingy like he always wanted, but... Did my energy go up then? Did anybody else know? Or is it because I've not got enough room in my buddy... Right, hold on, let me get rid of this sap. There we go. That's why. Oh, hey, it looks like I found a star drop. You found a star drop. It's strange, but the taste reminds you of biscuits. Your maximum energy level has increased. Oh, that's all right, that is. I'll take that. Oh, it reminds me of biscuits. Oh, yeah, I noticed that too, Jellyfingers. I think it's because my... I couldn't actually hold anything because my inventory was full, so I thought I'd chuck something away, like. And it worked. Oh, look at that. So, we can only get one of them from old Master Cannoli down here. Oh, you little bugger. Always, he humbled, well, not humbled me, he gimped me there, he bloody, what you call it, bit me ankle, that little bugger. He lamed me. Oh, that's right, Gentleman's Thoughts. That statue, if you ever talk to him, like I talked to this pig here, when he'll, oh no, he doesn't talk after 9 o'clock, that pig. Yeah, that statue, Gentleman's Thoughts, he'll always say to you like, I am still searching for the sweetest taste. And what you want to do is, you know that travelling lady in the cart down there, she sells like, is it rare seeds? I think they're called rare seeds. And you plant one of them in fall, and what comes out is one of these things here, sweet gemberries. And they, look, sweet gemberry, it's by far the sweetest thing you've ever smelled. And what you have to do is you have to give old Master Cannoli one of them, like. And, yeah, you get a, what they called, a star drop. So I got a bit more energy now. Right, I just checked that just in case for the Queen of Sauce, but I didn't miss anything there, so. Hello, wife. I felt like making some soup for dinner. I hope it's not too disgusting. Oh, it's a bit late for that. It's 12 at night, my love. I wish you'd have told me this morning. I could have come home and had some soup like at dinner time, but never mind. Never mind. That's my Abigail for you, hey? She's I think my backwardsness is rubbing off on her, you know. Bloody hell. Poor old Abigail. She has to put up with old Farmer Tyke every day. I don't know how she does it, you know. She deserves a medal, she does. Oh, you'll try it next fall, as you forgot to see that old man in his caravan. Oh, hey, I don't think it's a man. Don't let her hear you say that. I think it's a woman, you know, in that caravan. I'm not sure. But she does kind of look like a man, though, doesn't she? I'll give you that. Do you know, the first few times I went to her, I could have sworn she was a man too, but I think, I might be wrong. Old Farmer Tyke might be wrong, but I think she's a lady, like, yeah, I'm not sure, Miss Hen. Anyway, look at this. My inventory's getting bloody cluttered to buggery now. I need to start putting these away or getting rid of some rubbish here. Let me... oh dear, look at all this. Right, first things first then. Check the TV. I go check the TV. In fact, no, I'm not even going to bother because there's no Queen of Sauce. And I don't need to know if it's like a lucky day today because I'm not going down the mines or fishing or anything like that. It's about beautification today. Old Farmer Tyke is going to try and beautify his farm. Oh, sorry, that's like wishing congratulations to a not pregnant woman. Oh, do you know what? That is a bad thing, innit? Have you ever done that there, gentleman's thoughts? Hello, Hudson555 Games. I'll call you Hudson. Is that alright, Hudson? Hello there. How are you doing today, Hudson, my friend? I've still not got a Discord, but I'm going to look into it one day soon, don't worry. That's if Yodathan turns up as well, by the way. I don't know where he is today. He's probably back at school or something. Oh, Hudson is fine. Oh, nice one. Thank you, sir. Thank you for tuning in, Hudson. Right, so what I need to do, I need to get rid of some of my bloody stuff in my pockets, because it's taking up way too much room in old Farmer Tyke's pockets, all this crap. So let's get rid of these. We got chanterelles, we got all the other stuff, haven't we? Oh, you always make sure first she is before. Oh, right, I see. Oh, Discord will be there eagerly waiting for your call. Oh, jolly good. Right, so, right then, everybody. I gotta get rid of some stuff from my pockets. I can't get rid of my sweet gemberries, so I'm gonna keep them. Get rid of my corn. Look, I got eggs. Oh, that's the thing. First things first. I can get my crops later, but I must look after my beautiful little chickens in here. You know what? Look at this. They're producing eggs already. Bugger me. Old Farmer Tyke's dairy farm is taking off here. It's starting. Oh, there's 16-inch chub. That was Yodathan's from the other day. He's 1 month old. He's doing fine. Oh, I got Brownie. Here, look, Brownie. You're looking fine today, Brownie. Who we got here? We got Kay. Kay's looking fine today. Then we got Child Crone. I don't think she's in yet. Is she watching? But Child Crone's looking fine today. She's only 1 month old, Child Crone. Let's have a look what we got here. That's MJ. He was in a minute ago, MJ, but he's had to go. Oh, I would sell you gemberries, very valuable. Oh, that's good advice, Jellyfingers. I think I'm gonna do that, you know. I tell you what, after watching your stream the other day, I'm gonna start listening to you and Child Crone a hell of a lot. And Hudson as well there. Apparently, yeah, there's a few, as you guys were saying on your stream the other day, there are some, like, Stardew Valley snobs out there. But, oh, Child Crone is here. Look at that. I was just saying, Child Crone, where have you gone? Where's she gone? I'll just find you. Where you go? You're looking fine today, Child Crone. I'm taking good care of you. Don't worry about that. I'm looking after all my little, I call them chickens, but they're really my viewers. Named after my viewers, like, bless them. So, Oh, by the way, you guys, if you were here this morning for the beginning of my stream and wondered where I disappeared to, it's because I was having terrible internet issues this morning. Oh, that's right, get your violins out. Old Farmer Tyke's internet was playing up like it used to, but I'm looking at my hub now. I had to lean out of my window and bloody move the antenna, jet the wind direction and all that crap and move my antenna. But I think, fingers crossed, we got a stable enough signal for a stream. So, but if I do suddenly disappear, that's where I've gone. It's my internet, not me buggering off, okay? As if I just leave midstream, like. Oh, this is a mini raid from Jellyfingers. Oh, well, quick, form a shield wall. We're being raided here by Jellyfingers, and they're good friends from our stream. Anyway, I think everyone's okay. I don't want to neglect my chickens here. I don't want to neglect any of you little beauties. There we go, Jellyfingers, MJ, K, right, Brownie. Oh, that's thing. I really should be, putting some hay down, because I don't want you guys to get unhappy, I want you all to be happy, my little chickadees, like. Oh, by the way, Chalcrone, I read that Adventures of Ping, that book you were on about the other day, and you were right, it's a right good book, that. Bloody brilliant. The Yellow Rivers of the Yangtze River. Or the yellow of the Yangtze River or something. I was trying to decide what the meaning of the whole story was. I mean, it's got some kind of meaning there. It was, for everyone else watching, it was just a story that we were on about the other day when last Friday, I think. I just bought my chicken coop and Child Crone wanted me to let him out. And so I did. In fact, do you know what? Shall I build a little bit of wooden fence in here? How much wood have I got? Not much. Not much. Building this coop didn't half wipe me out, Right, do you know what? We need to go and chop some wood. I need to build a little fence out here so I can let my little chickens and ducks out. That's right. Ooh, I need to check that. Check that tapper as well. I did. I checked that book out. It was pretty cool. Do you know what I'm thinking of doing? I'm thinking of reading it one day on stream or something, like, story time with Farmer Tyke. Just like I do the King of Sauce. I might have to start doing a story time by the fire with old Farmer Tyke. But I might end my streams with a story, eh? How about that? Hey, 4 watching, 2 likes. Hey, that's pretty good. Except, I'm streaming. I should mention, Hudson, that I don't just stream on YouTube. This is going out to Twitch and Mixer as well simultaneously. So there are another 2 good folks watching out there. Although I still can't fathom why people want to watch old Farmer Tyke and his backwards farming, but you're more than welcome anytime, you guys. I'm going to have to build another coop, I reckon. If I start getting more regular viewers, I'm going to have to name more chickens and stuff after them, It's going to end up just being like an animal farm, this farm. It's a shame I can't name my crops after you guys. That'd be a bit easier. I could probably fit more people in, like. Yeah, but I'm gonna have to figure out the logistics of naming my viewers, because I think it's gonna be a problem one day with overcrowding, It's gonna be like some kind of prison, a bit overcrowded. And I don't want to, in real life, like, where they keep, like, I don't know, thousands of chickens in one shed type of thing. Intensive battery farming, I think it's called. I don't want to be doing that. I want all my viewers to live a nice free-range existence, able to go out in the fresh air and all that. Oh, look how much energy old Farmer Tyke is using. Aye, that's right. I'm using loads. Oh, do you mean like as in talking type of thing? Or actually, don't analyze my performance, on my farm too much, because while I'm talking, I tend to get wrapped up in entertaining you guys. So don't pay attention to what's going on back there. I mean, it's probably why you've tuned in to watch, a bit of Stardew Valley, but today's about beautification, right? I need to beautify my farm. I need to put some effort into my farm, because as I was saying earlier, Hudson, I was watching Jellyfinger's stream the other day, and I got a little bit envious of your nice layout and your farm there. So old Farmer Tight's got a bit of farm envy. I know it's an ugly thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some nice bit of wooden fence in here. I know it'll be destroyed after a while, like. Ooh, let's have a look. Let's say about 34. That'll do. And let's have a look. So let's make a nice little pen for my chickens here. How about that? Oh, not there. There, that's better. I should mention that I am playing it on the Xbox One there, so if it looks a little bit different from the PC version, that's why. I'm playing on the Xbox One. It does seem a bit easier, playing it with a mouse and keyboard, I have to say. I'll have to come back to that bit, because there's a bloody candle on the floor there, or torch, should I say. Right, let's leave a gate post at the top there. That'll do. Right, so let's get rid of let's get rid of that torch there. Put some fencing back up here. Where's my fencing gone? Who stole my fencing? There we go. Right, let's make a nice gate post, because we're going to need a gate on this. I got to get in here somehow, when I. There we go. Oh. DIY. I crafted 15 different items. Well, bugger me. Hey, look at that. Progress. We're making progress here. I can't believe I didn't do that before, to be honest. Coming out, my little chickens. Huh? They're not coming out. Oh, Farmer Tyke's just built you a lovely. How come that fence is not bloody opening? What's going? I didn't put a fence post there, did I? Like an idiot. Oh dear. Right, let's try again then. Oh, I really don't need a fence for the animals. I get a bit paranoid. I do. It's weird. Do you know what? I'll put I think there's a bit of a glitch, in this game here. It doesn't seem to want to let me. I can't actually open that gate, which is a bit weird. That's a bit weird, isn't it? So you can't put gates in a vertical line of fencing on the Xbox One, it would seem. It's a bit backwards, isn't it, eh? Oh, don't forget to put a bit of glass. I thought you'd put glass there. I'm going to say my chickens will be cutting their little feet. Oh, that's a good idea, though. Some grass in their enclosure. Right. So, I might have to. Let me see. I might have to plant some. Oh, fence post. Oh, right. I see. So it doesn't like me putting it right on the end. Right. I see. So not that one. That one there. So let's try it then. See. Oh, bugger me. Look at that. Thank you, Hudson, there. Valuable advice. Oh, see, old Farmer Tyke. Can't you tell old Farmer Tyke's not been fencing? I tell you, this beautification lark, I should have got into it a lot earlier, I mean, look at all this. It's all over the show, isn't it, all this? I want to get rid of these, as nice as they are to look at, my scarecrows, I need to do something about them, I reckon. Yeah, they're lovely. I forgot all their names. There was one point I could reel their names off, but I've forgotten now. I'll have to look back at my older streams. And I know Child Crone doesn't like it when I don't use these preserve jars. And that's the thing. Is I've forgotten her name now. The other, who was the one who had the OCD about my patches, my empty patches here? Was it you, Jellyfingers? Did you? I think you got OCD, didn't you? With when I have empty patches on my farm. See, I want to address all these, right? I want to address all that. I've I thought it was Jellyfingers. I thought it was that OCD. I used to cover it up, didn't I? Like, nothing to see here. Don't look, Jellyfingers. There's nothing to see. Move along. Move along. Don't look at the patches. Don't look at the patches. It's like a bald man's head, my farm, I tell you. There's bloody bald patches all over the place. Oh, there's an eggplant there that I didn't harvest. I'm too busy seeing to my chickens there. Oh, what am I doing? Putting random posts down. Stupid bloody... What's Farmer Tyke doing? Oh, Spirit's Eve's begun in the town square. Do you know why I didn't even realise it was today? Let's go. Come on then, let's go. Might as well, eh? I hope I didn't need to bring anything, because I have kind of brought stuff, but it's just the right bunch of random crap in my pockets, like. Is this the one where you go through the maze? Oh, and get the golden pumpkin. Right, let's do it then, eh? Let me just pause here a minute. I think, So, when you're in a festival, time doesn't actually pass. That's right, Child Crone. That was a gemberry. I've been down to old Master Cannoli, and I've given old Master Cannoli a gemberry, and he gave me in exchange. He gave me what they called a starberry or something. I'm still getting used to the names. Can't you tell? I've not got past like year 3 myself, so I've not really ventured deep enough into Stardew Valley. I know you were sat there thinking, oh, I thought Farmer Tyke was a professional farmer. Well, bless your little cotton socks for thinking that. But unfortunately, you're absolutely wrong there. Old Farmer Tyke's a bit backwards, and he's still kind of learning about things. I'm still picking up little tips, but that's what I got all you guys for, eh? My army of advisors. It's like leaning over my fence and talking to the farmer next door, like, so what crop rotation pattern do you reckon I should do this year, like? Or what crop should I grow this year? And then all of you guys, keep me on the straight and narrow. And old Farmer Tyke appreciates that. Oh yeah, by the way, we got Mr. Squirrel today. Mr. Squirrel with his little woolly hat. There we go, Mr. Squirrel. Right, what time are we on? 4:15. I think I started a bit late today, my stream, because, as I was mentioning earlier, I had a few technical difficulties, which have hopefully they're holding. I've not had any dropped frames yet. The first 5 minutes of this stream, like at 3:00, I started bang on 3:00. Believe it or not, for once. I know, shocking, isn't it? But the first 5 minutes crumbled into disaster. I lost connection and my internet just went. So I had to, do a bit of drastic unplugging of wires and replugging in of wires and resetting and doing all kinds of stuff. And fingers crossed, touch wood, I think we've got it stable. So, I think the gods of Stardew Valley have smiled down on old Farmer Tyke today. I feel very lucky for that, anyway. I feel I should sacrifice a biscuit or something very soon for that. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do this wonderful maze then. Right, so I did this the other year. Right. Oh yeah. Do you know? I don't know if anybody's watching who was here last year. I think Yodathan was, but he's not watching. These things, these little waving hands. I want some for my farm. Because I reckon they'd be great. You know, like, have you ever seen Adam's Family thing? Where he's like walking about. These little things can come and help me on my farm, you know, pick the eggs up and stuff. You know? Oh, it happens to all streamers. Internet. Oh, it's, you know, it's the bane of any streamer's existence. Oh, you know, I sacrificed a few biscuits and seems to have appeased the internet gods for now. I was thinking, oh, it would be good having these actually to scare the crows there, gentlemen's thoughts. I was thinking maybe they could, like, crawl about and pluck the plants for me and then bring them back and put them in the shipping bin. That'd be good. Have I got... Let me try and... where's my hole? Oh, I can't actually select any... No, bugger. I was going to try and hole one up there and sneak it in my pocket and, you know, sneak it back home, but... What a strange little thing they are. Hello there, anyway, little green hands. Just constantly waving. I suppose I could have one at my door or something, you know, to greet, you know, people that are popping by old Farmer Tyke's house. Probably freak him out, actually, you know. Anyway, enough jibber jabber. Let's get... I bet you're all screaming. I bet Jellyfingers is screaming at the screen there. Get on with it, Ty, you stupid bugger. Oh, I like this TV, look. Occasionally you get a flash of, like, a monster. Oh, that's very scary there. Oh, my wife's in here, look. Hello, Abigail. You'll have to tell me what's beyond. I can't go on. Spiders. Oh, my wife's scared of spiders. I didn't know that. Oh, Abigail probably knows the website where they got them. Do you reckon she's a bit weird like that? Do you reckon I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you. I can hear you, Jellyfingers. Oh, you mean like... Sorry, I thought you meant my chat was going down there. I can. I know. I popped round your farm, didn't I, the other day? What was it? Saturday? For anybody else who's watching, actually, Jellyfingers, who's in chat, and a few of her friends, like Child Crone and Hudson, they're all part of a stream that Jellyfingers runs on YouTube. And I was privileged to drop by on Saturday, I was. Old Farmer Tyke, he was in the neighbourhood, like, you know, he was sauntering by, and I thought I'd drop in, and you know what? I loved it. There's a good little community there. It was brilliant. So, yeah, if any of you guys want to, about... I'm just going to wait here a sec until my internet stabilizes. Apologies for this. Right, I think we lost chat there for a second. I think we lost chat, but I think we're back. I was dreading this. Oh, it's buffering. Right, you see, I can see it on screen, the chat updating, but my chat program seems to have died. So what I'll do is, I'll just relaunch my chat program while I'm in the maze here, you know. I gotta do a bit of midstream tinkering. Oh, going now. Oh, it's going. Oh, you going now, Hudson. Have a good day if you're going. Right, let me relaunch my chat. If you're staying, Hudson, I apologize. I'm starting a bit of communication disruption here. Oh, Hazel is turning the internet crank for me. Oh, thank you, Hazel. Do you know, I have struggled to get a decent internet connection recently. Unfortunately, where old Farmer Tyke lives in the real world, there's no proper broadband, you know, on my street. So I've had to resort to this 4G malarkey, you know, with an antenna on the side of my house. And it's not bad. Everyone pedal faster, that's it. I think your pedaling is much appreciated. Old Farmer Tyke appreciates this community involvement. Like, that's it, pedal faster. Or roll faster. I need to get the whip out, don't I? The gerbils running round the, you know, the wheels in the background, they're not running fast enough. I need to stop feeding them or something and, you know, tempt them with food or something. Squirrel power. That's it. Mr. Squirrel knows. He knows. Whenever he's present on stream, it seems to stabilize Mr. Squirrel. See? Squirrel cage. I should get some squirrels in a cage, do some peddling. Anyway, now that my old Farmer Tyke's internet seems to have stabilized. I was thinking the same there, Hudson, but with like gerbils or hamsters or something. But yeah, I suppose I could put Mr. Squirrel to good use, Anyway, so what am I doing here? We're in the middle of the maze, waiting for my internet to stabilize, which I think it has. So we'll venture further into the maze now. Are you ready? Right then. Here we go. And of course, do you know the first time I did this maze, I got to this bit and I was like, what? Which way do I go? It looks like a dead end, But then, obviously, there's some marks on the floor there. You see them? Look, right up there. I'll try and point to them with my hand. Look. There, right there. See those marks? And old Farmer Tyke saw those and I thought, hang on a bloody moment. It looks like someone's walked through that hedge, I think I shall try walking through that hedge. And lo and behold, you can. And after that, it gets pretty easy. You just kind of walk round, don't you? I'm sure I'm preaching to the, you guys have already done this. You kind of walk through here like this until you emerge eventually or get stuck forever in that tunnel. Right, so there we go. Golden pumpkin. And apparently that's worth 2,000 gold coin, apparently, that. So, right, let's see if we can make it all the way back. Look at Linus and, who's that stood with him? The wizard? I wonder if Linus is good friends with the wizard there. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Anyway, I got the golden pumpkin. Let's have a chat with these people here. Who's this? Do you know, I keep forgetting who's who in this. It's Sam. That's odd. It's just a dead end up ahead. Oh, that's right, Sam. Old Farmer Tyke figured it out. Sam hasn't. Sam's not that smart, if you ask me. Oh, you're thinking of that squirrel from Open Season or some movie like that. The one that drinks the caffeine boost drink. Oh, hey, that's a good point. I'll get my squirrels on caffeine. That's a good idea. Super speeds, internet-wise. Oh, that'd be awesome. I could have sworn there was someone ahead of me when I went through the maze. Though where'd they go? Aye, that's right. Where'd they go, Sam? I'll not tell him. I'll let him figure it out on his own. It's more rewarding that way. Oh, look, these are the big spiders that my wife's scared of. Maybe I can take one home and play pranks with her someday, or maybe not. You really should be able to make these things, seeing as how they're in the game. Look, there's an icon. There's a spider on the floor. I should be able to make my own Halloween decorations on my farm. To scare the crap out of my wife, like. Just for the fun of it, like, not maliciously or anything. Oh, yeah, hey, that's the thing. I didn't kiss my wife this morning. She'll be getting mad at me, tell you. Little pumpkins. Oh, she likes pumpkins though, Abigail. She does. I wonder if that's where she gets her love of pumpkins from, Halloween. She likes a nice pumpkin, my wife does, I tell you. Every day, well, not every day, I've been slacking recently, but every day I remember to, I force feed my wife a pumpkin early in the morning. And that's not a euphemism for anything else there. I know. Right, jack-o'-lantern recipe. Oh, do you know what? Shall I? I will. I'll have a jack-o'-lantern recipe, thank you very much. Although I'm not going to buy one, just for the buying of its sake. I'd rather buy the recipe and make my own. And I've already got that rare crow. So I'll not be buying anything there, thank you very much. Let's just have a chat with the folk round town, seeing as how I've got time. Don't get too close to the cage. Okay, Marlon. I have no idea these skeletons are walking. Creepy. Hey, that's the thing. I'm going to be watching Game of Thrones later. I've not seen today's episode, if anybody else is a fan of Game of Thrones out there. And there's like these undead walker things in it. And that's just reminded me of the White Walkers in Game of Thrones there. Why is there no more pumpkin ale? Oh, Shane, don't be like that. Your glass is half full, Shane, not half empty, you miserable bugger. Hi, sorry, mouthful of blackberries. Oh, that's all right, Leah. She spat blackberries on me, bloody hell. I don't know. Some folk round town, they got no manners, you know. I get scared very easily. I leave the haunted maze to the younger people. Oh, don't worry, Caroline. That's my mother-in-law, by the way, Caroline. She's, I don't know, it's weird. You can almost tell that Abigail is Caroline's daughter, though, because my wife's scared of spiders, and Caroline, she don't seem too, adventurous herself where the scary stuff's concerned. Hey, Tyke, nice evening, isn't it? That's right, Kent, my post-traumatic stress syndrome friend. Thank you for your service to our country of Stardew Valley, by the way, Ken. I don't know if I've ever said that to you. He was in the war, you know. He was in the war. Stardew Valley's equivalent of Vietnam, I've heard. Oh, some bad shit was going down there. I respect him. Good old Ken. Plus, I often go fishing outside his house and swallow my own fishing tackle. Don't I, regular viewers? You know what I mean. Anyway, looks like Jody. Oh, Vincent's upset that I won't let him go into the haunted maze, but he's just a little boy. Oh, well, he's probably going to stay a little boy forever, seeing as how nobody actually ever ages in Stardew Valley, which is, like, a bit weird if you ask me. Yep, that's right. I never get old when I'm in Stardew Valley. Oh, what's going on here? I'll come to any event with free... Oh, what am I doing? That's far too feminine for Pam, that. I'll come to any event with free grub. You won't see me in the haunted maze, though. I'm not right keen on Pam myself, you know. She's a bit... I don't know. For one thing, right? Look at her portrait. I mean, her hair is different to how it appears on her actual, NPC character up top there, next to mine. It's a bit weird. You can't actually see the finer detail in her hair. Not that I'd want to, of course, but, Anyway, that's just my opinions, and I'm just a backwards farmer. Not right keen on Pam. She drinks and drives too much for my liking. Good evening, Tyke. Have you ventured into the haunted maze yet? It's quite spooky. I have actually there, Mary Lewis. I won it, and for a second year running. I don't think you win it. You don't actually win it, do you? It's not like a contest. Mother won't let me go into the maze. Oh well, Vincent, one day you'll grow into a strong man, but not in this game, because as I was saying earlier, nobody ever ages. So he'll be perpetually locked in a child's body. Poor old Vincent. Oh, is this that governor? Oh no, it's not, it's Gus. It's a lot of fun to cook with a pumpkin. Such an interesting fruit. Oh, that's right. I'm sure my wife would get on well. She'd have a good chat, wouldn't she? Oh, I'm sure there would have been a copyright issue with her pasting a copy of Tammy Fair on there. That's right. Oh, Elder Zelderick, how you doing? Long time no see. How's the valley treating me? The valley's treating me very well, thank you. I hope real life's treating you very well too there, Zelderick. I should explain, the reason I've been away a long time is because some of my other viewers will know I've had internet issues. I've had a few today, but my internet provider let me down big time about a month ago, and I couldn't get any kind of upload speeds, and that was upsetting for old Farmer Tyke, So I'm back though. I got a new internet provider, which is slightly better, not like 100% better, but it's slightly better. That's right. Zelderick, everyone else is from he used to come and watch, didn't you, Zelderick, before my stream went down originally, and we used to do a bit of backwards farming, and he's watching on Mixer, Zelderick, so make him feel welcome. I got a nice little bunch of people watching today, so there's a nice atmosphere around old Farmer Tyke's farm today. Right, anyway, back to doing silly voices for the NPCs. Why, hello, Tyke. It's chilly, isn't it? I think Elliot, he's a sexy bugger, isn't he? Hey, Jellyfingers, aren't you married to Elliot in your stream? I think, or did you divorce him? I can't remember. Anyway, do you know what? If I was of that kind of persuasion, if I was after fellers, which I'm not, unfortunately, I probably would myself go after Elliot, 'cause he's a bit of a stud muffin, isn't he? Told Elliot, like. Oh, Hudson, you've still got your gold Zelda NES cartridge. Wow. I've got a NES too, Hudson, but I haven't got Zelda there. Oh, it's Paula that's married to him, Jellyfingers. Sorry, I apologise. He's a fine figure of a haircut, isn't he? Told Elliot, you know. Hey, Elliot, I know I ask you all the time, mate, but just how do you get your hair like that, you know? Do you rub some kind of mayonnaise on it in the morning or something? I might have to look into that myself. Get a mayonnaise maker and, you know, treat my hair because I'm worth it, you know? Told Farmer Tyke. Anyway, one day I might even show you. I've got, in real life, believe it or not, under this hat, Farmer Tyke has kind of got hair like Elliot's, believe it or not, down to my shoulders. But one day, if you're good, not today, like, because my hair's a bit of a mess today, so one day I might treat you to that, but not today, unfortunately. Oh, you think Elliot's a Dapper Dan man? Oh, do you know what? That is one hell of a film there, Hudson. I love that film. Oh, brother, where art thou? Do not seek the treasure. Right. I'm a Dapper Dan man myself. I got that reference there, Hudson. And I bloody love that film, I do. They're almost as backwards as old Farmer Tyke is. Right, have I got everything from this? Golden pumpkin, yep, I do believe I'm done here. Right, let's go back home. Hey, we got the golden pumpkin, didn't we? Oh, Zelda Rick missed out on the NES and only started playing consoles on the SNES. Oh, I got SNES too. I love my Nintendo stuff. I think, you know the original Harvest Moon way back? I think it did come out on the SNES, didn't it? But apparently it was a Game Boy. Was it a Game Boy game first? I'm not entirely sure. It's pretty cool that we have a cave on our property. It's something I've always dreamed about. She says that every bloody night, you know. Abigail, get some new material, my girl. I love you to bits, like, but you're like a broken record some nights, my love, you know. You don't hear old Farmer Tyke coming out with the same crap every 2 minutes. Or do you? I can't. You might, actually. Oh, look at that. I actually did put something in the shipping bin today. Professional farmer? Who said that? Who said that? Right, we didn't get much, but it's ticking us over there. I've got a sneaky suspicion my cranberries might be done today. I've not been timing it or planning it or anything, like, but, you know, I got... Oh. Every morning. Every bloody morning. He always catches me off guard, that cockerel. Oh, look. The Queen of Sauce. Which reminds me, I'm going to have to do my King of Sauce bit very soon, I think. Probably today, I think. Greetings, it is I, the Queen of Sauce, here to teach you a new mouth-watering recipe from my secret cookbook. This week's dish... Fiddlehead Risotto. Fiddlehead ferns are beautiful, but actually quite bland on their own. That's why you have to pay careful attention to the spices you add. I'll be honest, it's not very easy to make a good fiddlehead risotto. Oh, she's right, you know. But with my help, you'll have the best chance at achieving it. Oh, I'm so glad I watched television today, aren't you? Oh, but the thing is, I already know how to do that. Bugger. Oh, yeah, I think it's... oh, my gemberries. Oh, don't worry there, Jellyfingers, I'll do that. Going back to your point, Zelda Rick, I think it's, my thinking was, you have to pass that way every day, so you might as well put it in the, if I was an NPC, my path would just, always go that way. So I thought, why not? Why not put it in the route I take to my door every day or something? I want to get the rest of my farm like that because it's not very beautiful at the minute. See what my wife says this morning, my beautiful wife? Hey, I'm just debating what I should do today. I'm not used to having this much freedom. Oh, hey, by the way, Abigail, remember the other day when you had a go at me for not tidying up? Well, how about, it's a long shot, like, it's just throwing this idea out here, but you could tidy up, like, I'm just saying. Anyway, give us a kiss, my love, there we go. And what am I doing here? I might have to store some eggs in my fridge, actually. In fact, let me just see what I can make. Fried egg. I can make a fried egg. Shall I do I think it might be time to do the king of sauce, Oh no, I tell you what, first things first. I must tend to my little chickens. Please don't sell the gemberries. Oh, what do you reckon I should do? Jellyfingers says, oh, bloody hell, look at all this. My grapes are done. Oh, typical. Right, let me just get rid of some stuff. My cranberries are done today. I had a feeling they might be done. This is the third crop of fall, so I had a feeling they might have been done. Let's get rid of that fibre, don't need that. Let's get rid of this stuff I don't need up here. Oh, Jellyfinger says, sell them, don't listen to Hudson. And Hudson says, please don't sell the berries. I caught between, it's like the little angel and the devil on my shoulder. Oh, sell them. No, don't sell them. I don't know what to do. Oh, hello there, Mimkey 2004. Did I already get the star drop in the secret woods? I did. Mimicky. I did that earlier on today. But thank you for bringing it up, though, because sometimes I forget sometimes, I did. And I got the little energy boost. In fact, let's have a look. Can I actually see the what energy we got? So we got, currently I've got 365 out of 406, So there's plenty more star berries out there, star fruit, star drops out there. I get a bit confused with all these names sometimes. Oh, Jellyfingers, sell. And we got Hudson saying, don't sell them. Angel, the devil, what do? Do you know what? I'm going to go with Jellyfingers. I'm going to go with Jellyfingers' advice, and I'm going to sell them. Because I think she knows what old Farmer Tyke's like. He likes a good profit, does old Farmer Tyke. And I think we're on the same page there, So, I think we're doing all right. And do you know what else? I'm going to chuck this golden pumpkin in here. Do you think I could give this to my wife? I've already got one on my table inside. Let me just show you, everybody, right? You're probably going to regret me walking about and bloody blathering on like when I could be doing stuff. You see, there we go. I'm sticking with Jellyfinger's advice there. She's a good farmer, that Jellyfingers, I tell you. So I got a golden pumpkin up there already, which is in my house, which keeps my wife nice and sweet, you see. So I'm going to chuck this one in because I don't need that. I need my oak resin though. Get rid of my eggplant, the ancient fruit. Now here's the thing. I've been advised to hold on to my ancient fruit, if you'll pardon the expression. I know it sounds filthy saying it like that, doesn't it? I know old Farmer Tate's getting on. But I'm going to hang on to my ancient fruit. I'm not going to get rid. I'm going to hang on to it. I'll get rid of that torch though, because I don't need that. Wood, I need to put that away. Get rid of my corn too. Can get rid of that. Can afford to get rid of that. Right, let me just go and put some stuff away. Let me just get all that rearranged a little bit better. I gotta get stuff out of my pockets here. My inventory is starting to bloody clog up a little bit here. Right, I'm carrying a heater in my pocket, you know, just for those cold nights walking about your farm, you know, carrying your own personal heater in your pocket, like, with a battery, no less, yeah? Oh, yeah, I can keep it, make wine and age it and make bank. Oh, yeah, I think, do you know what I'm going to try and do there, Mimicky? I'm going to start hanging on to them for, do you know the greenhouse? I've got a long-term plan, and I want to make lots of money in my greenhouse with them. So, and the seed maker and all that, you know, make more type of thing. Anyway, what else can I put in here? Not much. Right, let's have a look what I can put in this one. Oh, look, my chickens are outside. Oh, bugger. I forgot to shut the little hutch door yesterday, didn't I? Oh, dear. Anyway, never mind. I'll go say hello to them in a minute, my little chickens. Oh, do you know what? I'll put my milk pail. I'll put them in there as well, because I don't really need them at the moment. Oh, you got a greenhouse on your save file. Oh, in your main one. Old Farmer Tyke's a bit envious here. I could have turned those gemberries into seeds from the seed maker. Oh, I could have done, I suppose. I could have done. But is it ancient fruit that's actually, when you turn ancient fruit into wine? Have I got that right? Is old Farmer Tyke's brain cells actually working here? I think, am I right in thinking? To hang on to my ancient fruit, so then I can chuck it in the kegs to make ancient fruit wine, which then sells for a lot more. Is that right? Did I get that right? I'm not entirely sure myself. But I'm going to hang on to my ancient fruit. Sounds filthy when I say it like that. Right, anyway, let me put some other stuff in here. Get my resources put away. What we got? A bit of sap in there too. Other stuff goes in the other one. I'm going to put my wooden fence in there. Oh yeah, ancient fruit, wine in kegs. Aye, that's right. I thought so, Hudson. I thought so. So, right, I think that'll do it for that one, that box. Let me just put these emeralds away and these amethysts. Ooh, that's the thing. Shall I go and give an amethyst to my wife? Cheer her up this morning, eh? Old Farmer Ty, he thinks about his wife, you know, sometimes. Hello, my lover. Have an amethyst, there you go. I seriously love this. You're the best, Tyke. It's only 'cause I love you so much, Abigail. Oh yeah, ancient fruit wine, and get the last house upgrade and age it to Iridium Star. Oh yeah, in the basement. Oh, old Farmer Tyke's got a lot of stuff ready to me, ain't he? He's got a lot of stuff to do in... Hey, that's the thing. When I upgrade my house as well, aren't you able to have kids as well, like? Is that when... Do you even get a choice whether or not to have children, like? Is it, like, mandatory when you get a bigger house? Must you have kids? I don't know if I'm ready for little nippers running around. I don't know. There might be more trouble at this moment than they're worth. We'll see. Are you going to give us a kiss, wife? Oh, it's a choice. Oh, I'm glad about that. Because if I was forced into having kids, that wouldn't feel right, that. It wouldn't feel right. Oh, I can't get to that middle one there. I'll have to walk round. Look, my cranberries. Oh, it's a choice, everybody's saying. I'm glad it's a choice, you know, freedom of choice and all that. It should be a choice, I think, to have children. Nobody should feel the pressure, you know. Old Farmer Tyke I was worried about it there. You know, you shouldn't be forced to have children. It's like like a shotgun wedding style, you know. You will have children, Farmer Tyke. Oh, you will. I don't want Pierre coming round or Caroline threatening me like, if you don't have children with my Abigail, I'll cut your tackle off. Oh, I don't want that happening. Oh, Abigail will ask me and I can say yes or no. Oh, thing is though, I do like to keep my wife happy, you know. So I'll probably end up agreeing, you know. But that's one for the future, eh? I got lots of farming to do before that happens. Bloody hellfire. Got a lot of farming to do. What time we on? We're coming up to 5 o'clock here. Right, so I'm actually going to be probably streaming for about another hour. And then I'm going to be stopping the stream, unfortunately. Bit of a short one today. Mondays do tend to be a shorter stream on my my channel. Because in real life, I've got stuff to do on the Mondays. But the rest of the week, you know, like Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, they could be anything for up to like 6 hours long, my streams. Some streams are longer than others, as they say. But yeah, Mondays, my stream doesn't tend to be too long. Especially with the technical difficulties old Farmer Tykes had this morning, bloody hell. Oh, I tell you, I want to do the King of Sauce in a minute. I want to do the King of Sauce. I gotta do the King of Sauce. Any regulars know, you know, that's been watching, bless you. Who's got a chicken named after him as well? Oh, it'll never cross her mind in this house. Oh, I'm glad to hear that, child crone. I'm glad to hear that. Right, do you know what? Let's do... Oh, I missed a grape there. And a pumpkin. What am I doing? Random pumpkin there. Let's just have a quick walk round, see if I've missed anything else here. No, looks all good, right? A train's passing through. I really should look after my little chickies first, though. There we go. Hello, come here, hello. I want to make sure... Hello, Brownie, get out of the way. 16-inch chub, you're looking good today. Oh, bloody hell. They're clicking randomly there. Just making sure everybody's had their daily cuddle today, you know. I think they have. Is there anyone inside, by the way? No. Jolly good. We got some eggs, though. Ooh, I'm glad that feed. That's lasting a bit, isn't it? I'm glad about that. Is that the incubator there? Let's put an incubator in, eh? See what happens. I never done that before. That's all experimental today. Anyway. You stay in there, my little chickens. I'll have to get some grass for in there, I think. A nice little patch of grass or something. Right, anyway. Have I got starfruit? Or... Right, do you know what? I'll stick that in there as an experiment, like. Might as well. That's the first thing I'm actually going to be brewing on my farm. I feel this is quite a milestone moment here. That is Mitchell, that. Well spotted there, child crone. Oh, there's GT. I'm going to have to build another coop, I think. Because I want more chickens. I want more because I've noticed there's a few more viewers. I mean, like Hudson. I've got to get Hudson in here, and and Mimicky, if she wants or he wants a duck, you know, or a chicken named after him. I'm going to oblige him. I am. So, but thing is, I've reached capacity at the minute with this coop. So I'm going to have to probably upgrade it to a deluxe one or buy another one or something. I'll have to see about that. Hello there, Shariah Dakota. This is my horse, Shariah Dakota. Oh, you're welcome, Mimicky. It's just something I've started doing, you see. I'm absolutely terrible at giving my animals names, you see, Mimicky. So what I've decided to do is, I've decided to name them after you beautiful people out there. You know, all you lovely folk that tune in to watch this mad farmer farming backwards. Oh, you hear that? That's that keg, isn't it? I'll have to get used to that strange sound effect. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it, that? It's going to make me want to go to the toilet. In fact, it almost sounds like someone having a slurp of tea there, like. It does, doesn't it, eh? It's a bit weird, isn't it? Oh, you'd be happy if you extended... Right, do you know what, Chalcrone? Let's do that then, shall we? This bit of grass over here. Let's give her a nice big run, eh? Let me go get some wood. Is it in here? And we'll make some more fence posts. And we'll do that. I like keeping a... This is good advice, though, this, you know. They do like their grass, don't they? Unfortunately, it's a bit annoying with the joypad, you see, this. You kind of have to... In fact, let me do it from above. That might be a bit better. That's a bit better, isn't it? There, like that. So let's go one more. There we go. Let's one more. So we're definitely into the grass there. Oh, do you know, I know there's no foxes or anything knocking about in Stardew Valley. You know, there's no predators, but I get a bit worried about my chickens being outside, you know. Right, let's make some more fence posts. Right. Did I... No, I didn't. I thought I missed a blinking spot there. Look at this. This is shoddy fenchmanship, this. Fencer. I'm not much of a swordsman. My fencing is terrible. Ha, boom, boom. Right, so let's get this fence just a little bit, you know, a little bit organised. Oh, they've all gone in for the night. Never mind. Look at this, eh? We're actually making progress here. Making some progress. Oh, last chance to harvest hay is today. What are we on? Sunday 28th. I think we're good, actually, you know. I think my silo is full for today, although I'll just nip and check. It's good advice, though, there, Hudson. Thank you for that. Let me just see how many... I've scared off 49 crows. He's earning his bloody keep, he is. Told Bill. I called him Bill, that one. It's called Bill. Bill the Scarecrow. So we got 191. Right. So I'm glad you said that, Hudson. Good thinking, that. That's damn good thinking. Let's get rid of this patch up here, then. We are going to need some for, you know, the long winter nights. Oh, bloody hell, that's the thing. If I run out of money in winter and then run out of feed, you know, I dread to think what would bloody happen. Right, let's get rid of this lot then. Let's, it's like, you know, having a shave or something, this. Let's just get this lot here like this. Leave a bit in the coop there. Oh, it don't matter there, Chalcrone. I waste wood all the time, don't worry. Let's just make it nice and clean here, like that. There we go. Got a nice little bit of grass in there for the little... Oh, yeah, actually, though. Grass disappears, doesn't it? Never mind. Oh, it wouldn't be the first time I've wasted something on my farm. Don't worry about that. But that's a good tip there, people. If there's any new farmers out there watching, you know, I like to, you know, spread a bit of knowledge here now and then. I consider, you know, not expanding your wooden fences until, you know, after winter. Because apparently, yeah, grass don't grow in winter. But look at that, we got a nice little run for him now, eh? Look at that. And I can always put another coop in there, like, so nothing's totally wasted, you know. Nothing's totally wasted. Let's close that up for the night. Say hello to my cat, because I've been neglecting him. In fact, you know what? I better put a token bit of water up there. I've probably neglected him a bit, right? But it's become like a token gesture, that bit of water in his bowl these days. Shariah Dakota, let's give her a little run. Let's go for a little run. You know, stretch her legs. Don't want her feeling left out, even though she don't really care, like. Right, there you go, lass. Oh, yeah, I guess the pen is all set up so I can pluck a barn in there. Oh, yeah. I can just add to it there, Child Crone. So nothing's truly wasted. Right. So, I tell you what, I'm half tempted to build, let's build a chest and put some hay. Oh, I saved the lives of a lot of poor chickens. Zero was about to buy the coop without having a lot of hay for them. Oh, I'm glad I could help there. That's why I kind of put off my animal ownership, you know, because you do have to feed the little buggers, daft as it sounds. Right, you know what? Let's plop that there. I'm going to put hay in here, just in case I run out, like. Oh, you think old Farmer Tyke has to pull the permits for the barn and pay off the inspectors? Oh, that's... bloody hell, there's farm inspectors? Oh, bloody hell, now I'm getting out under the collar. Oh, they'll never give me no farming license now. I don't know what my grandpa's going to say at the end of 3 years, like. He'll bloody shut the place down, he will. Got some wild honey, though, which I've just realised I've not even got a plant, a flower growing nearby. Silly old Farmer Tyke, what's he doing, eh? But yeah, going back to your statement there, gentlemen's thoughts, yeah, you do. It's a good idea to figure out how you're going to feed your animals first, I reckon. You know, get some kind of plan in there, and then hopefully, you know, you won't be caught short with your your feed. Like, fingers crossed, I've not been caught short yet, but I think eventually I'm going to get like another silo. So, well, if my animal ownership continues to grow like I'm hoping it will, I'm gonna get another coop, I reckon. I want them to be like, you know, there's 3 levels of the coop, isn't there? There's like your standard coop, your middle coop, and then your deluxe coop. And I want like 2 deluxe ones. I think they hold like 24 each or something like that. And that seems like a good amount. I've got lots of room for future viewers to be named in it, like, you know. So anyway, what's my wife saying here? Oh, there's mail. Did I miss mail? Did I? Oh, no. No, I didn't. Oh, I see what you mean there. I thought you meant I missed some mail. Oh, if I make friends with Marnie, she will give you 30 free hay in the mail. Oh. Oh, deluxe is 12. Right. I got your mimicky. Sorry about that. Oh, Farmer Tyke, bit backwards. Bloody hell, look at that. 26,000. I needed that just as we're heading into winter. That's perfect, that. Hey, what's that other then? Wow, 2 sweet gemberries. Oh, jellyfingers. Look at that, eh? That's good sound financial advice, that. That's good sound financial advice from my friend Jellyfingers there. Oh, aye. She knows what she's doing. She's a good farmer, that Jellyfingers. I tell you. She's got good advice, or she gets heckled by some folk on her farm, I know. There's a good bit of banter goes on. It's a lovely atmosphere down on Jellyfingers farm. And I'll give it a plug in a minute, actually, because I'm thinking of doing the King of Sauce. I think I should, you know, after I've talked to my wife. Brr, it's cold. I guess winter has arrived. Oh, you come over here. I'll give you a hug. Come here. Come on, I'll go Farmer Tyke. I'll keep you warm. She's a funny one, my wife. We'll go and put a cardigan on or something. Put a jumper on. She's a funny bugger some days. She does. I mean, look at her pictures. She refuses to wear long-sleeved items, my wife. Fair enough, aye, whatever. I think that magical blood, you know, she's the daughter of the wizard and all that. That magical blood must keep her warm on the cold nights. So, I can't really say, you know, I can't argue with her because she'll turn me into a frog. I don't think she's discovered her magical powers yet, but you know, you never know. One day she could kiss me and I could turn into a frog or something daft. Anyway, give us a kiss, my love. Oh, I didn't turn into a frog there. Thank goodness for that. Right. And now it's time for the King of Sauce. And this week's dish, well, today's dish will be fried egg. That's right, you're cooking with old Farmer Tyke today. And today on this morning show, we're going to be making fried egg. Now, to make a fried egg, you're going to need 1 egg, believe it or not. I know, it's a bit of a shock. It was to me. We're going to need 1 egg of any kind, see? And a fried egg will give you plus 50 energy and plus 20 health, okay? So what we need to do now is we need to, just press A. And there we go. And there's your fried egg. And that was the King of Sauce. Thank you very much for watching this week. From my secret cookbook. Well, it's not so secret cookbook now because all you guys know about it. But there we go. Fried egg. Eat up. Right. And after I always do that, I always give a few biscuits out, right? So if you eat all your fried egg, in fact, I'm going to eat mine. Come on, everybody, eat up. I cooked it for all you guys, so eat up your fried eggs. And where's my biscuits gone? And if you've eaten on your fried egg, I'll give you a biscuit, eh? Now, has everybody eaten it? Has everyone cleared their plates? I hope so, because the biscuits are coming out now. Get ready. So who wants a biscuit? I want to see an empty plate first, and then you can have a biscuit, all right? Do you want a biscuit, Mimicky? Do you want a nice biscuit? I'll throw you one. Or Hudson. Oh, Jellyfingers, did you enjoy that? Did you put any sauce on it or anything? I like a bit of brown sauce on my fried egg, I had a fried egg. Oh, right. I hope you ate that fried egg though, Mimicky. Right, here we go. Anybody else who wants one? So, there's only 1 biscuit, but it could be caught by anybody. So, I want to see... I like to think I create a chaos, people running about, like at a wedding when they chuck the bouquet over their shoulder and all the women are fighting for it, like, get off it, it's mine, and they catch it. It is a custard cream. Zelderick. Does that whet your appetite? Would you like a biscuit there, Zelderick? I tell you what, I got some more, so here we go. So, right, Mimicky. This one's yours, Mimicky. Get ready. Oh, by the way, Mimicky, before I throw it, I need to know where I'm throwing it from. So, are you based in America there, Mimicky? Or are you from Europe or Africa? Or where are you from, my friend? I need to gauge how hard I need to throw this biscuit, I might have to throw it into orbit so it comes down just right, like a suborbital biscuit there. And hopefully it won't burn up on re-entry, like. Oh, you put some soy sauce on yours there, Mimicky. Yeah, I thought that. Chalcrone soy sauce on a biscuit. No, I think she means, is a biscuit a cookie? It's kind of a cookie. It's like 2 cookies with a bit of cream in the middle. Hey, Kay. Okay. Oh, what a time to tune in, Kay. I have just done the King of Sauce, my friend. And I'm just dishing the biscuits out here. Right, so Mimicky, here we go. Right, here we go, Mimicky. This one's going across the Atlantic. Are you ready? Ready? 1, 2, 3. I hope you caught that, because if you didn't, it must have hit the building next to yours. Right, so who else wanted one? I know Kay's going to want a biscuit. Kay, do you want a biscuit there? Do you want a biscuit, Kay? I reckon Kay'll have a biscuit. Do you want a biscuit, Kay? I know you won't say no. You've missed the fried egg I just cooked. I just cooked a fried egg for everybody. But I tell you what, I know, yeah, it is a bit like an Oreo. That's right. That's probably the best approximation there. Oh no, one of your chickens got it. Oh, bugger. I tell you what, oh, right, so gentleman's thoughts wants one. Oh, right, okay, let me get the rest of my biscuits out here. Oh, bloody hell, forming oddly queue. Right, so let's have a look. I'll throw you one, Jellyfingers, because I've heard, apparently, last time, You missed out on a biscuit last time, Jellyfingers. Oh, Kay's had a shitty day. Right, Kay, this biscuit's for you, Kay. Hey, this is a magical biscuit filled with love from old Farmer Tyke that's gonna lift your day. Right here, Kay. Are you ready? You ready now? Ready? 1, 2, 3. That one's yours, Kay. Enjoy it. Hope it lifts your day there, Kay. I'm sure things will look up now. Don't worry, it's only Monday. Monday's a crap anyway, so I hope your day gets better though, Kay. Right, so who else wanted one? Gentleman's thoughts? Right, gentleman's thoughts. I have to admit, I've only got, I've got like 2 left, and I've got like a bit of 1 left. So, right, so this one's for gentleman's thoughts, and I think this next one will be for Hudson, right? This other one's for Hudson. It's a bit like an Oreo, Hudson, with a bit of vanilla cream in the middle, like, a bit smaller. They're like rectangular instead of circular, like. So, right, gentleman's thoughts. This one's going all across the Atlantic to Canada for gentleman's thoughts. Are you ready? I'm going to have to aim this one up a bit. I reckon this is going to have to cross, or should I skip it like a skimming stone across the Atlantic? I'm sure it'll make it. Right, you ready, GT? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. There we go. I'm avoiding my webcam today. I'm doing quite well here. Although there's biscuits flying all over my room. Skimming is good, right? This one, I tell you what, Hudson, then, I'm going to skim this one across the pond to you, okay? Are you ready? This is going to be a weird technique, this one. Are you ready? Ready for skimming? If I hit my webcam by accident, everybody, I apologise now and I'll sort it in a minute. But are you ready? 6 skips, right? Oh, bloody hell, they're going to have to be massive skips. Like, each skip's going to have to cover like 200 miles or something. Right, I'll try my best anyway. You ready, Hudson? You get ready to catch this. Skimming it across the ocean. 3, 2, 1. There we go. I hope you got that one. Hope it didn't break apart on the waves there. And, right, Jellyfingers. I've only got a tiny bit left there, Jellyfingers. I'm sorry about that. Don't feel left out or anything. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. I got you one. Look. It's like, hey, do you remember? I don't know if you guys know about this, but there's like, when biscuits are made, like, sometimes in the factory, they get smashed up. And the factory often sells like a bag of broken biscuits, like at the end, you know. I consider myself a bit of a broken biscuit fan, you know. They're, you can buy like bags of biscuits and they're all like this, look, the smashed up bits. But I used to love these, so not to let Jellyfingers feel left out here. I'm awfully sorry, Jellyfingers. But you know what? I'll get another pack of biscuits next week, or tomorrow in fact. Tonight while I'm out, I'll get a fresh pack of biscuits. And I'll give you the first one tomorrow. In fact, Jellyfingers, I know, I apologise, Jellyfingers. Oh shit, I'm going to feel terrible now. Farmer Tyke's going to feel, I'm not going to be able to sleep tonight now due to guilt, you know. But I tell you what, Jellyfingers, what kind of biscuits do you like, right? Oh, gentleman's thoughts, you've donated £2, bless you. Is that for more biscuits there? Was that paying for the biscuit there, were you? Right, anyway, thank you for that, GT. You bless you gentlemen. Anyway, Jellyfingers, I'm sincerely and utterly sorry. Oh, you like ginger nuts? Right, I tell you what then. I'll get a pack of ginger nuts tonight, right? Well, old Farmer Tyke's down the market later on, like. And I shall open them tomorrow on my stream after I've done the King of Sauce bit. And I shall make sure you get like the first 2 or 3. Oh, your thanks. You're full. It was a very doozy of a biscuit. Oh, I glad you enjoyed it anyway. Glad it stayed in one piece. You know, as it left. It was like a suborbital approach, yours, gentleman's thoughts. I had to throw it out of the atmosphere and it had to arc back into the atmosphere. It probably, you know, it probably nearly burnt up. It might have been like a bit more singed on the way in, I think. You know, during re-entry, the biscuit might have burned a little bit. Oh, that's right, Child Crone. I'm going to have to start getting family-sized packs. Don't worry. I will do. Don't worry. Don't you worry. I'm going to have a right mess to clean up after stream. You know, I mean, what am I on about? They're not hitting my room in the background. They're flying across the ocean, aren't they, these biscuits? I nearly destroyed the dream there. Sorry about that. I nearly broke the fourth wall or whatever. Right, anyway. Oh, Mimikys. Oh, it bounced off a satellite. Oh, did you get any, like, I don't know. Was it sprinkled with space dust on it, like, you know? Was there a sprinkling of lovely space dust? Ooh, lovely space dust. Like moon dust. A bit of cheese on there. Like as if the moon was made out of cheese. I don't think it is, like, but it could be. You never know. I've never been there myself. Anyway, this biscuit is for Jellyfingers, right? Are you ready, Jellyfingers? It'll probably, if you're going to dunk it in your tea, I'd be quick because it's only small and it'll probably disappear quite quickly in a cup of tea, that. So, ready to catch. This one's going to Scotland, so it's not going far. I'm based in England, so I'm throwing it northward towards the pole, but not at the North Pole. It's way nearer, like, you know, just over the border, right? You ready? So this one should be a nice, easy throw for old Farmer Tyke. Anyway, 1, 2, are you ready, Jellyfingers? Get ready to catch. 3, there we go. Now, hope you enjoy that. Hope everybody enjoyed their biscuits. And I've got an empty packet there. I just chucked that on the floor. Right. So, hopefully everybody's wiped all the crumbs off their... Have we all done eating our biscuits now? Right? Jolly good. I do recommend them with a cup of tea. But, you know, you can eat them dry. Oh, Buster caught it, your dog. Oh, dear. Now I feel really bad. Oh, look at this. This looks different, doesn't it? I feel really bad, but don't worry. I'll get you some ginger nuts. I know that just sounds totally wrong. Old Jellyfingers likes our ginger nuts. I like a nice ginger nut now and then. I'll get a pack tonight. Oh, it's about time Buster got a treat, Hudson says. Oh, don't Jellyfingers treat her little doggy? I bet she does. I bet she treats her little doggy with, just like I treat my chickens, you know. Look, I'm always in here, hugging my chickens. Let's have a look. Come here, you little monkeys. I love each one of them. Who's that one, MJ? Look, where's Kay gone? Oh, Jelly, look at the lovely snow. Oh, Brownie's up to half a heart there. Kay, look at that, Kay. You're coming along, lovely. Kay looks fine. She looks fine. She's had a bad day today, Kay, but she's looking fine. She is. And that heater's keeping them warm. I'm tempted to put another heater in here, you know, spoil my chickens a little bit, like, you know, I don't know. Right, so that incubator, fair enough, that's still incubating there. 16-inch chub, he's doing all right. So look at this. All that lovely snow. And you know what? That gives old Farmer Tyke a bit of a, you know, a bit of an opportunity here. I want to rearrange things because I'm not really happy where things are at here. It's a bit messy if you ask me. So, do you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to start with my scarecrows here. One by one. This is major, this is. Oh, do you know what? I'll not hold the floor because that's a bit pointless, like. Because I just have to fill it in again like this. But I'm going to make some changes now. Oh, you call them ginger snaps. Right, I see. Do you know what? I love the little differences between countries. I do like to learn stuff, you know, when I stream, and I like to learn from you guys. I do. Oh, Farmer Tyke might seem a bit backwards and a bit inbred sometimes, but I like to learn things where I can. And I do. I learn a lot from you guys, you know. So, yeah, we got ginger nuts. We call them ginger nuts here in the UK. I don't think they've got nuts in them, to be honest. I don't know why they're called ginger nuts. Have they got nuts in? Probably a hint of nut. Everything, you know, everything you buy these days seems to have that on the packaging, like, warning, this was produced in a production line that may also handle nuts. And that just sounded totally filthy there, Farmer Tyke. Well done. But yeah, nuts get everywhere, if you'll pardon the expression, like. Anyway, moving swiftly on, avoiding the lawsuits. I'm going to move these. I'm not happy with all this clutter up here as well. I think, have I got much room here? Oh, don't think they've even got ginger in them. Haven't they got ginger in them? Oh, they've got spiced nutmeg. Oh, so they've not even got ginger in them. That's, oh, do you know what? That's bloody false advertising then, isn't it? Do you know what? I'm going to stick these up here, I think. Stick these up here for now. Oh, they're called ginger nuts because they're as hard and as crunchy as nuts. I'm so glad this is not getting, you know, filthy, this conversation. I've got a good group of, you know, non-filthy people. I used to have a friend who used to watch called Hot Nuts, and if he was watching, the conversation would be taking a turn for the, you know, truly bizarre right now. Oh, do you know what? I kind of boxed myself in here. I don't think this is a good place for him, actually, after all, Mr. Tyke. Let's go and let's think of somewhere else for these. Where can I put my scarecrows? Actually, do you know what? I might put them in front of this fence here. That's a good idea. Space them out like equidistant or something. Equidistant. There's a good word. Watch this. They'll not end up being equidistant now. Let's see. I'm beautifying my farm, if you're wondering what's going on. I've had enough of looking at it like it is. And I want to make some changes. Actually, that's not too bad, that. That could have been worse. That could have been a lot worse, that. I got room for another one there. So, have I got any more? Nope. Right, okay. Oh, they look nice. Oh, it's not too bad, is it? I suppose. Yeah, it's, you know, kind of ornamental decoration now. They're not really used for, you know, stopping crows. I mean, that's what they should be used for. I mean, this just shows you how backwards old Farmer Tyke is here. I'm using them for bloody decoration purposes, where, in fact, you should be using them for, you know, crow removal services, like, or crow protection services, should I say. So, I'm not entirely sold on this circular pattern thing either. I want kind of a bit of a communal area here, you know, like a nice bit of paving or wooden floor outside my house, you know. Shame there's an empty space at the end, right? I know. Do you know what though? I might have to. Shall I? I might have to. Right. Do you know what, Jellyfingers? Now you've said that, I'm feeling a bit OCD myself. I'm gonna put Bill this end, right? Where are you? There you go, Bill. So we got a bit of what you call it? A bit of symmetry going on here. Symmetry is a good word. Right, so let's get old Bob. Oh, sorry, no, this is Bill, isn't it? This one. There we go. Look at that, eh? Almost like I planned it, eh? That was almost like I planned it. So, seeing as how I'm not going to be growing anything, well, I know you can grow stuff. And I think I do have... Where are we? Yeah, wild winter seeds. Actually, do you know what? I might... Right, that's a brilliant idea, that. I'm going to have a little patch here, I think, for now. Just through winter. So I can grow some stuff here. How about that? That's not a bad idea. And you'll have to excuse the crappy basic hoe, I am fully intending to upgrade my tools and, you know, bits and bobs, don't worry. But you'll have to put up with old crappy hoe at the minute. Now, I haven't got one of them fancy, you know, upgraded, well, copper hoes or iridium hoes yet. I'm fully planning on being an advanced hoe owner one day, but not just yet. I have to say I've kind of neglected that aspect to my farm, my tools. I did. So what I'm thinking here, what time are we on? 6:10. We're not doing bad. Not doing bad. Plenty of time. I'm going to get my sprinklers in, I think. And I'm just going to have some, like, winter crops going, I reckon. Right, let's have a look. Where's my hatchet gone? Where's my hatchet? There we go. Let's get these up. I know, do you know what? These have been here for a long time, these. I almost feel like I don't know, betraying my friends or something. They're like old friends, these sprinklers. I've had them here that long. I've grown that used to them. But the thing is, it's not very efficient, if you ask me. I think there's a better way of doing it. Much better way of doing it. So, do you know what, ladies and gentlemen? I am going to put... Let me see if that fits. All right, so you can't put it down on tilled land. Okay, I've learned something there. Right, so I won't put it down on tilled land. I'll just... You know, I'll just get these ready. What I'm going to do is put a path down and then put the sprinkler on the path, because it... oh, do you know what? Let's get rid of that last one to make it all nice, like. Oh, there we go. So we put the path down there. So this, hopefully, will stop old Farmer Tyke from accidentally hoeing up the sprinklers. Or, yeah, picking them up, should I say. Oh, they're spaced too close together. Oh, now these ones, they're not iridium ones, these. They only do the 8 squares round them. These are the, what do you call it, the crappy ones. So, they're not, what you call it. I know you thought I had iridium sprinklers then, didn't you, Hudson? Well, one day I hope to own some iridium sprinklers, but, you know, old Farmer Tyke, he's a bit of a slacker. You know, one day I think I probably gonna get him, but I'm not that. I've not yet unlocked the, you know, the sewer. I think that's where you get them from, isn't it? The, is it Krobus or whatever his name is? You can also make them, can't you, from, what do you call it, iridium. But old Farmer Tyke, he's, I'm not entirely pockets deep in iridium just yet, you know. One day you might be proud of him. That's the goal anyway. I want to have, like, you know, iridium sprinklers and all the other trappings of a good farm life. I'm very heavy into automation, you know, like, that's why I love sprinklers. I think they're brilliant, these things, you know. Oh, he also sells special eggs as well, Krobus. Right, I see. Then I'm going to have to get introduced to my friend Krobus, I reckon, and get some goodies off him. Oh, do you know what? I could actually do another row down here, but I think I'd better leave it though, because if I do another row, I don't think... Am I going to be protected from crows? No, I'm not. There's going to be one row at the very bottom that's going to be exposed to crows, so I'll just leave it like that for now. Right, what time are we on? 5:27. Right, okay. So I got about, I don't know, 20 minutes left of this stream, I reckon. And then I'm going to stop. But what I'm going to do, I'm going to plant these winter seeds before I go. Oh, right, so let me catch up with my chat here. Sorry, I've been neglecting while I've been hoeing. Oh, it's 11:40, by the way. In fact, let me just get these seeds down. Here we go. we've only got 30 of these, so it should be nice and straightforward there, right? Right, so Krobus sells eggs as well. I can make void chickens with those eggs. Oh, car blimey. Void chickens, oh. I'll have to name my special viewers after, you know, my void chickens or something. Hey, did you have a good day today? Mine went well. It was refreshing to talk a walk. She's been talking a walk again. Okay, my love, whatever. Well, anyway, I should explain. I've rearranged a few things outside tomorrow. You might notice them, like, if you go outside, she occasionally goes out and waters my crops, allegedly, like. I've never seen her do it myself, and I've always had sprinklers doing it for me, so I think she's been lying, you know. But in case, my love, if you go out there and go and water my crops like you say you do, you might have noticed my crops have moved. So don't you be watering those empty patches of ground where you used to, you know. Oh, I gotta keep an eye on you. She's a wild cat, that one. Anyway, I better get back in bed. Right, first day of winter, over and done with. Right, so I do think you have iridium enough for 1 bar. Oh, do you reckon, Chalcrone? I'm not pockets deep in iridium, but old Farmer Tyke might be able to rustle enough for 1 iridium sprinkler. How many did you need for the actual... Oh, core blimey. It's not bad. Not a bad idea. Not a bad idea. Oh no, you've not missed anything there, Jellyfingers. I'll show you. I was just planting the stuff outside, actually. I'm not even going to bother going to the weather report or anything. Oh, what? Hey, Tag, heading out into the wild? I've got you something. Well, thank you, my love. Is that a crab cake? She's made crab cakes. That's one of the first times my wife has ever given old Farmer Tyke anything. Bugger me. That's not bad. Oh, I wonder if the axe always took up the sprinkler and path together, or if that's just an Xbox feature. Do you know, I was wondering... I said a bit ago, didn't I, that the reason I was putting the... Do you know what? Let's go and test this theory now. Scientific minds must know. Right, so the scythe. Right, so I can't scythe the hoe and sprinkler up. And I can't pick it up with A. Let me see if I can hoe it up. And you can't actually hoe it up either. So it's literally just... Oh, shall I try pickaxe? Ah, so pickaxe does actually... The pickaxe does actually get rid of the sprinkler there. Right. I'm learning here. I'm learning too. This is quite interesting. You know, science for the farming community, right? Or, you know, we're all in this together after all. We're all farmers, ain't we? Or we should be. If you're not a farmer, please raise your hand in chat now. I hope we're all farmers here. I mean, everybody's welcome on my farm, don't get me wrong. I just was under the impression we were all farmers, like, you know, like some kind of farming convention. I know that there Jellyfingers is a farmer, and Child Crone and Hudson, and I reckon the rest of you guys, I reckon you're all farmers too. Do you know what? Did I neglect? I didn't neglect my chickens, did I, yesterday? Let me just put something on that I'm not going to cause trouble with here. Right, so, yep, I got no grass outside. Oh, Mimicky. Oh, you're a kind of a farmer in real life, eh? Oh, look at this. Brownie's not happy. Brownie's not happy here. Oh, yeah, Brownie. I apologise for neglecting you. I don't know, I must not have. Brownie looks grumpy. Oh, that's probably because old Farmer Tyke's been mispronouncing her name again. He does, you know. Now, there's no need to be grumpy. I promise I'll make up for it, Brownie. I'll feed you twice as much. Oh, that's probably why. Because I've not put any feed. Oh, sorry, Brownie. Were you getting hungry there? Right, I put the feed in. There we go. Sorry, Brownie. I Didn't mean to. Oh, so your mum and you grew vegetables and like 2 acres worth. Wow, that's pretty good mimicky. That's pretty awesome, that. I'm currently helping my mum. I'm digging up her garden because she's wanting to grow her own vegetables in real life. So it's been quite good actually, doing a little bit of real farming in real life, like. Oh, so Hudson says they will eat grass first. If not grass is available, then they eat hay. Right, I see. So it does make sense to have a bit of grass on your farm. Not the smokable kind, the edible kind, right? Don't want my chicks smoking grass. That would be weird, wouldn't it? Eating grass, yeah, that's fine. Right, so thing is, yeah. Right, fingers crossed, that patch of grass will spring back into life come spring. I'm hoping it does anyway. Do you know what? Shall I let him outside? No, I think I'll leave him inside. I can't see my little chickens enjoying this cold weather myself, so... Oh, not entirely 2 acres. You meant scattered around our property and in the woods some. Oh, that's pretty cool. I live next to a wood. That's where my internet sometimes goes a bit. Because of the trees, you know, and the 4G signal and all that. Sometimes it, you know, these trees... The water in the leaves, apparently, affects my 4G signal. So, I very nearly didn't stream today, so I'm so glad. Oh, the smokable stuff is edible too. Well, I suppose. Oh no, devil's lettuce for the chicken, not good for them. I know. That's for the farmers, isn't it? You know? Don't get to the chickens. Anyway, the smokable stuff is edible too. I suppose, yeah. But I don't think you can grow that kind of weed on... or that kind of grass, should I say, on Stardew Valley. Bloody hell, I bet there's mods out there in the PC world where you can grow all kind of, you know, illicit stuff. There's enough mushrooms in this bloody game, put it that way. I reckon some of the villagers myself have been at the, you know, the magic mushrooms, like, you know, they're a bit weird. I bet that wizard, you know, I bet he's experimented, I bet. Oh, pharmatique, I'm that backward, I don't need all like that, I'm so bloody backwards anyway. It'd only make me worse, you know. I'd never get nothing done on my farm if I did stuff like that. Anyway, these, right. Oh, yeah, I'm pretty sure there's a mod for that. I bet there is, you know. That PC community is a wonderful community. See, that's one of the benefits of playing on PC, isn't it? I do miss that. I might have to get Stardew for my PC, you know. My PC is good enough to run it. I got a decent gaming PC. So, old farmer type might have to invest, you know. You know, I might have to invest. Anyway, let me just do a bit of rearranging here. I don't like where these furnaces are. They don't complement the colour of my house. I'm starting to get a bit tired, like these as well. I don't like that. I might have these round here for now. You know, furnaces I might stick down here, I think. Or shall I stick them in a row here? Something like that. I don't know. Yeah, do you know what? I'll stick them down here. Stick them down here for now. I haven't got many, so I'll just put them down here for a minute. There we go. Oh, no. Hello there, FPS Lenny. How are you doing, my friend? Pull up a chair. I'm only going to be streaming for about another 10 or 15 minutes. Unfortunately, FPS Lenny, you've just caught the tail end of the stream there. But that's right, Child Crone. It does look like a skating ring. Except, let me get rid of these. Let me just get rid of these torches here. Look at that. If I could skate, look, I wonder if my wife will join me, actually. Do you reckon if I poured some water down with my watering can, I could make a nice smooth surface? Do you know what? I should really... Oh, sorry there, FPS Lenny. I know. I'm really sorry about that. But on Mondays, I should explain actually to everybody. Mondays, I'll be back again tomorrow, like same time type thing. But Mondays I do tend to stream slightly shorter because I got real life commitments, you know, bloody. I know you wouldn't think it, but old Farmer Tyke, I've got somewhere to be in about I don't know what time we're on. So it's 5:38 in the UK according to my PC, and I gotta be somewhere about 10 past 6. So I gotta go get ready and that, you know. I gotta get changed this year. I know you get used to seeing Farmer Tyke in his old cap and his old waistcoat and everything, like, don't you? Right, my lovely waistcoat. But believe it or not, I don't actually wear this in real life. Like, this is just for my stream. I know, shocking, isn't it? Shocking. Anyway, I best not. I'll not destroy the image. I'll not destroy the, you know, the beautiful image there. Right, so we're getting a bit more organized around here. I'm liking this. There's a bit of, you know, bit of feng shui going on around my farm. It's not bad, not bad. I mean, I got a bit of tidying up to do, that's for damn sure. And I've taken advantage of winter, you know, to get rid of the big circle of crops. I do feel a bit sorry about this going, actually. This, you know, this big ring of crops here, this has been here for a long time, this. Ever since, like the first season or second season. Do you know the game Fox and Geese? I don't actually. Is that like a childhood favourite of yours, Child Crone, or Fox and Geese? I'll have to. Is that an actual PC game? Is that a PC game that on Child Crone? Right, I say hello to my cat because I do have to neglect. I do neglect that bloody cat. We are on. I think we're on year 2. We're only on year 2, Mimicky. I'll just show you my calendar up here. I want to change some things around in my house as well, you know. Yeah, we're on year 2 in winter, you know. Old Farmer Tyke is as real as life outside of his stream. I can't believe unfortunately, you know, I don't actually. I'll make believe, right? Okay, yeah, that's right. I was pulling your leg earlier. You thought I had a real life outside of my stream. Well, in fact, I don't. Old Farmer Tyke sits in this chair, you know, 24 hours, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Well, less in Stardew Valley years, obviously. I mean, there's less days a year in this. But that's right. I sit here and I never get a wash, never change my clothes, never nothing. I'm just immaculate. I just never age. You know, like Stardew Valley, they never change. That's a bit like old Farmer Tyke in his stream. He just sits here and not even cobwebs grow on him or anything, you know. He just waits until the time comes round to start the stream and I press the button and here we go, we're off again. Like them bloody... You ever been to a circus or a fair where there's like them weird wooden boxes with those like plastic faces in? You put money in and then it starts, you know, it starts telling you your future or something. Old Farmer Tyke's just like one of them, you know, like a fortune telling machine at the seaside or something. You put your money in the slot and then it like Farmer Tyke comes to life. Whoa, today you will have no luck. And then a little card comes out of the machine and says, haha. That's Farmer Tyke. Anyway, I do go on tangents, you know. I went on a right bloody tangent then. Actually, that's just reminded me of that film Big with Tom Hanks. You ever seen that? He comes across one of them machines in that. And he wishes to be like a bit bigger than what he is. And the machine grants him his wish. Aye, that's it. I'm like animatronic. Yeah, like just like that creepy one in Big. That's right, Brioni. Have I looked after my chickens today, by the way? Let me go and have a look. Yep, there's Kay, there's Brioni. Lox is trying to sleep. Oh, sorry, Lox. Who's that? Oh, Child Crone. I think I've upset Child Crone. I forgot to feed you, Child Crone. I'm terribly sorry about that. But I filled all the feed bins, so we should be alright now. MJ looks grumpy. Oh, bloody hell, there's a revolt going on. They're all rising up against Farmer Tyke in my coop. There's a chicken revolt. Was it Zoltar? Oh, I think you're right. It could have been. Oh, GT's trying to sleep. I think you're right there, Child Crone. I think that's one of them films everybody's seen, isn't it? You know? Where he, doesn't he change places with his dad or something? Or he, oh no, that's vice versa I'm thinking of. In Big, yeah, Tom Hanks, he's like a grown adult, isn't he? All of a sudden type of thing. They can do adult things. Right, anyway. I wish my chickens would get nice and big. That'd be awesome. Lox is trying to sleep there. Okay, Lox, fair enough. Right. Eggs still incubating away there. Fair enough. Right, I think my chickens are a bit upset with old Farmer Tyke because I've not been feeding them, but you know what? We'll see to that. So, I think I'm probably going to end stream in about a couple of minutes now. I'll just take you on a little wander around, see what we've done today. Oh, in fact, let me just put some stuff in the shipping bin here, because I'm carrying a bit that I don't need. Shall I throw... Do you reckon my wife would be upset if I threw the crab cakes in the bin that she made for me? Actually, they do give me 1 speed and 1 defense, so I might... Let me read the description. Let me see. I'm not entirely sold on crab cakes, right? Crab, breadcrumbs, and egg formed into patties and then fried to a golden brown. Oh, it's mine food. Right, mine food. Or is it yours? Was that... That's mine food. I know what you mean, Child Crone. That's food for the mines. That's good stuff to take down, isn't it? You know, keep you going. Wow, the energy boost that's quite a bloody energy boost, isn't it, that? Plus 225 energy. Tiny bit of health in comparison. Plus 1 speed and plus 1 defense. No, thank you for watching, Hudson. Thank you for watching. Everybody. I hope you've appreciated it. Hope Farmer Tykes just raised a smile on your faces today, this crappy Monday. I don't know if you're still watching Kay, but I hope your day gets better too. Hope I've tried to lift it a bit. That's what I always try and do with my streams. Throwing biscuits across the Atlantic Ocean. Breaking the sound barrier as they re-entry from space and all that, you know. Oh, gentleman's thoughts. You want to stop it now. Thank you for that, though. That's lovely. Thank you. Thank you for that donation. Anyway, I hope everybody has a good Monday. I don't know why I walked to the bloody calendar there. I have no idea. Where's my wife anyway? Oh, she's there. I'll just go and have a quick word with my wife. I had a good day today. There's always something interesting going around here, if you look close enough. Oh, I'm glad you enjoyed it, Jellyfingers. I do try and have a bit of fun with you guys. I hope you enjoy it. I do. I can't wait till tomorrow's already. See, thing is, right, tomorrow's stream will be even longer. So there's going to be more insanity, more backwards farming. Hey, that's weird. She gets in my side of the bed, doesn't she? All right, and she's giving me the silent treatment. That means I better get in bed. Okay. Oh, what a shame, what a shame. Oh, thank you guys for the nice comments there. Bless your little cotton socks, you know. I'll have to take extra good care of you lot in my coop. I'm sorry I forgot to feed you all yesterday, by the way. I really am. Anyway, fingers crossed. I won't get any more internet troubles tomorrow. I think I sorted it. So, hopefully, it should be plain sailing tomorrow, and we'll have more of the same. How about that? And we'll carry on the beautification of old Farmer Tyke's farm tomorrow. And you'll see it transform over winter to blossom into a beautiful farm. Oh, you're welcome, Child Crone. That goes for everybody. Everyone be well. Have a good Monday evening or afternoon or day. What time do I stream, Hudson? I don't know what time it'd be where you are in America, but I stream from 3 p.m. GMT. That's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon. Until 8 o'clock at night normally. So that's a good, what, I don't know. Oh, Brownie. I'm looking forward to see you tomorrow as well. And I will take care of that chicken that we named after you. And each one of you guys. You'll see yourselves blossom, you will, on my farm. I'll look after you, don't worry. And if I forget to feed you hay, just give us a shout and let me know, okay? I want you to tell me. Oh, she actually likes the cold weather. It just gives her an excuse to get Oh, I thought that said crazy there. I'm going to say you don't need an excuse to be crazy, my love. Cozy. Anyway, I'll stand by the fire. I'll kiss my... Oh, no, she don't want to kiss me. Fair enough. Anyway, I'm going to end it there, I think, people. Thank you for watching. Old Farmer Tyke, as usual. And remember, you're always welcome down on my farm, no matter how backwards or, sideways you are, or inbred, or whatever colour you may be. If you're having a bad day, drop on by my farm, and Old Farmer Tyke will do his best to cheer you up, so he will. Oh, and by the way, Jellyfingers, I shall buy those ginger nuts in about 20 minutes' time, okay? So... get ready for some ginger nuts tomorrow, and I might buy some more custard creams as well, so, okay. Anyway, thank you a lot for watching, as usual. You've been beautiful, and I've been Farmer Tyke. Have a nice evening, everybody. I'm off now. I'll see you later. I'll see you tomorrow, hopefully.